Hey everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa V3. I'm Valk. Time to peek in a bathroom window, I guess. Why not?
Ah!
There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window, and I saw a silhouette on the other side. Oh, there's a kill. No, it's not. Kaito!
What are you doing here?
Kaito! You're alive!
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us!
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
You got one.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea.
Kaito, I missed you, buddy.
Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up, but not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course! I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars!
Oh, buddy.
Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up! It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
True.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone.
Don't die, Kaito. That's another death flag. Why do you have so many death flags, my guy?
Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone.
These are so many death flags, Kaito. These are so many death flags, my dude.
Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Dude, rely on your friends. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi!
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend. He's going to die.
Yes, I understand.
He's really, really going to die. God, you got so many death flags, Kaito.
Alright, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
Kaito. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. That's so many flags, Kaito. It's so many flags, guy. Please stop piling on death flags. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. And Monokuma's not there. It's so many flags! We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
Alright.
I have to do it. To live, to find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope killing each other just to survive. Watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me, oh, so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. And now he's still probably just being guarded or something. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
Here we go. First to the dining hall. Grab the electro hammer, yeah. Don't tap it against your own leg or something. Anyone around? Nope. I don't know. I just have the worst feeling I know how this chapter ends, and it's either with Kaito as a culprit or a victim. Maybe he'll defy my expectations and just die of his disease. Yeah, that'd be great. They've made such a likable character that... he's not gonna make it. He's the Chiaki of this game. He's definitely not gonna make it. Hi. We're all here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course, my electro hammer's all recharged. At that moment I realized, one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki? Maki, where's your electro hammer?
No.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Hey!
Then we're off.
Hey!
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday.
Huh?
You scouted out the hangar? Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 exiles or trapped. That's what if he's being kept there by
that
force?
all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. I saw that too.
Huh?
Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
Hey!
How did it go?
as I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
But,
I did witness a few things.
Yeah?
What did you witness?
well,
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now...
Shuichi saw 4 exiles that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green exile.
If I remember correctly,
I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exile's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on exiles?
That's right.
Considering it's where the exiles are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exiles in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go! We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what! Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall one after the other.
All right.
Here I go. Someone's gonna be dead when we get there. Is it Kaido or Kokichi? I think it's gonna be Kokichi, right? I have a feeling. I have a feeling that maybe the exile that just went in there. It's weird. I have a feeling though. I guess we'll see how it goes. Maybe they're both fine. But would anyone really mourn Kokichi at this point? If we'd all mourn Kaito, I'd probably start crying, and I will cry. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. This is not good music, to be What? Monokuma's gone. Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the exiles. And the exiles... They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
True.
It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Let's keep moving. It's dangerous to call for Kaito now. This will all be for naught if Kokichi finds us. I don't know, man. It's...
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you put the switch. Put the switch! Push the switch! Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the Excisals.
All right.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the Excisal. Be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that Excisal, I'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah.
You're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Maki? Roll? We're all ready to start, you know?
That's true.
Yeah. All right. Is this grenade going to disable Kibo? Let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb and rolled it in front of the shutter. And then... Cherry Blossom.
100%.
The alarm system disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Maki,
Got a minute?
what are you waiting for? Hurry up and hit the panel with the electro hammer. Don't be slow if you're something.
Wait,
Shuichi, hurry. We need to disable the barrier before we can go inside.
Hurry!
Hurry, Shuichi!
All right.
If I hit the control panel with this, as I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed.
Huh?
Huh? The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
what are you trying to
Shuichi,
pull?
what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could. Something's fishy.
my.
The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
All
We
right.
won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. He's dead in there. You better be ready. This is it.
Alright!
The remnants of despair end here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers and head. And we saw... To end this killing game. To end this despair. It's Koki? No, it's Kaido. Fuck! Fuck!
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar!
Fuck!
The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
That was Kaido's coat. Fuck.
What is this? What's going on?
Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much to spare. What? Is that blood?
It can't be.
The body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Look! That's Kaito's coat.
Huh?
Those clothes. Kaito's.
What did you say?
And the one in that hydraulic press is... No, it's not possible. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial.
Extreme!
That's what the killing game's all about, after all. And so I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
That's
Don't say you're getting
nice.
bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then.
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too.
What?
Hold on, we have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue. If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
That's right.
It means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
What was
If
that?
Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some kind of mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down. How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right, I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
Right?
He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why you?
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away this...
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
I don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet.
What?
If he's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exiles at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know, I'm just saying it's possible. Even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it.
That's impossible.
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito's dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game?
Because...
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair. We have to find the truth. It all starts there. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. That's right, I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right, if the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. We already know the answer.
But
We can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But...
My main concern is how Kokichi will react. If we accuse him of being the culprit. If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
but
No, I don't think so. Junko and Oshima cherish the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those. I'm so tired of Junko. Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. Yeah! That's true! I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
Well then...
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. The body was discovered in the Exile hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Monokuma File 5 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. That's it? That doesn't tell us anything! The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but
But...
Kaito told me he'll do something about all of this. all you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now you're acting like Kaito, back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then...
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance!
Okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Sorry, Kibo. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. Then I think I'll start investigating too. Will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry.
Could it be...
I wonder if Himiko suspects...
Huh?
Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking? I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like...
We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
Could it be...
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony. Our killing harmony. If not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Well, he really didn't like Kaito. Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. To separate us?
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in his trap. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up, and I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file's been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But...
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it, I'm going to begin the investigation. I'll start here. This is a new song. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. Let's start in the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it... Kokichi sits outside the door. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here.
No.
He didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. I should investigate inside. Switch to the cool music already? Come on! What? Oh, the crossbow. Poison? There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
If I remember
I
correctly...
feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely. But I can see the word poison.
Could it be...
If it's poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with this case. Traces of blood. A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the corner of the room and a swipe pattern from here to the door. What could this mean? Crossbow. This is... one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? A bag. This case is also from Maki's lab. What's in that black case over there? This is the case from before, right? that everything in here? The window? A small window for ventilation. This is... the same window from before. It's a small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through here.
Well,
You could pass a bag through there. I suppose if someone could fit through there, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. The crossbow. Yeah, why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloody? And that bottle of poison. What could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Back to the cool music. There's an X-Sizal red and an X-Sizal green. The red X-Sizal is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
no.
It shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Monokubs or Kokichi. Yeah, so it's just a pile of scrap then?
Hey!
Don't scare me like that.
With my
Maybe
magic.
I just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
Ah,
I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote. Why didn't you say so sooner? That is, if Kokichi is alive. That remote control Kokichi has for the X-Sizals. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? I don't think Kokichi's the mastermind. I think he got the remote from somewhere and the mastermind is still alive. And I don't know why, but I think it's you. Something... I don't know. There's an X-Sizal right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. This is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. Hello.
Oh?
Huh, the hatch is open. How strange. Only the Monokubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
huh?
Only the Monokubs can open the hatch?
Yeah.
Normally, the Monokubs are the only ones who can pilot the X-Sizals.
Well...
Normally being the key word. But because of the Electrohammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. Is it? An electronic on the lock on the hatch that only the Monokubs can disable. Which must be why only the Monokubs can control the X-Sizals. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the X-Sizal. Tsumugi? The Monokub file this... The Monokuma file this time barely has any information in it at all.
Okay.
It won't be of much use to us.
Jeez.
It's so useless, he probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us. Hello.
That's
It's fine,
nice.
it's fine! A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. He popped out. What an attention hog. Of course I want attention, I'm the mascot for crying out loud.
Hey,
And yet, I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Tsumugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? Bye. Advertising? What advertising?
No.
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation.
Yeah.
You got anything, Himiko?
What?
I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
No.
No, that's not...
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me,
Great,
I'll give
huh?
you afro hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Painting machine. Looks like a machine used to paint X-Sizals. It smells like paint thinner. It looks the same as before, and it's probably not related to this case. What about the washing machine? Looks like a car wash. It's for cleaning the X-Sizals, and it hasn't been used for a while, so there's no clues. Alright, press operation panel. These controls move the hydraulic press and go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. but I have to do it.
All right.
I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. It's not moving? I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move.
Why?
Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found... the power cord is cut. I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. I have an issue with this hydraulic press right now. Isn't it supposed to not clamp down on a biologic thing? Like, it moved towards Kiba, which was horrifying, but, like, it's supposed to not go down if it detects a living creature. Unless that was a lie. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. This hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensors detect a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? It didn't, though. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be...
No.
That hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further. It looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. It's got like a bullet hole or something in it. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. Were they crushed completely so that only the sleeve remains? What's this? A single small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve. What could this be? A crossbow bolt hole, perhaps? I suppose that's about all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. A blood stain. There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press, a swipe pattern as if dragged. It looks like it's coming from the bathroom. This blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Was it Kaito's body? Or Kokichi's body? I already investigated the bathroom. It's a panel that controls the alarm system and the electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. The hydraulic press is down and there's blood in the area. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body, but the power cord has been cut, the press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. Okay, there's still things to investigate here. It's clothing. Washing machine, the toilet. We've already checked everything in here, right? Pretty sure. Checked that. Checked. I mean, we can check the trace of the blood again really quick. Okay, no, we're good there. I think I've got everything from here. It's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. What? Really? I had to go back in to trigger that. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. Alright, let's go investigate the front door then. With those scratches on the panel, I'm curious about that. Hey, Kibo. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb.
All right.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. Feeling better? I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi. Okay. I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask Kibo. Kibo, before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... You tried to talk to him on your own. But he didn't respond. He did witness a few things. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Yeah, since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exiles returning to the hangar.
Okay.
You said the exiles could pass through the alarm system and barrier.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exiles, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
Who? Himiko.
I was in my lab, trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands.
That's the black bag with the crossbow in it.
I think it was a black bag.
A black bag?
With the crossbow.
At
the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it.
But...
After seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious.
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
It is suspicious.
Hey!
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time?
well...
Now that I think about it, she didn't. She had it coming in but not leaving, so she passed it through the window. That black bag Himiko was carrying was... By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but...
Huh?
As I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever.
Which means...
It could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Right, that must be it. That thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. It's okay, Kibo. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with an electro hammer so it isn't operational, but it's so scratched up.
That's true.
What are these marks here? Something sharp. How were they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel... Well, it must have been an excisal scratching it up, right? You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? It must have been an excisal. That's my assumption. Check out the window, I guess. Bathroom window. It's the only window it's not possible to fit through. The only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. Are the excisals still over here? Yeah. They're not open. If Kokichi's alive, he can use his remote control to move them as he pleases. But that remote control Kokichi has for the excisals. None of them are open. Okay, so none of them have relevant information on them. Nothing here. Anything this way? Maybe not. Okay, what do I need to check out here? A monitor? No? Okay, what am I missing? Anything on the ground over here, perhaps? The door itself? Hangar shutter. There's a security alarm. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it. If you continue near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor in the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. 2 hours. You only have 3 of them, and we used 1. There were 3 electro bombs. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2? That's about all I was concerned with in the hangar. We still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. The crossbow in the bathroom and the bottle of poison.
Alright!
I should also inspect the 3 excisals that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. We already inspected these, but sure, we'll do it again.
Nothing, huh? I don't see anything here that would be... Wait, there's a hammer. There's an electro hammer here, but why? It's out of power. Someone used it to open the hatch on green. Monokuma said that the electro hammer disables that lock and you could climb inside of it.
If I remember correctly...
If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. Wait, Maki didn't have her hammer, though. I remember the site I saw yesterday. Exiles protecting Monokuma. Kokichi said that he was the mastermind. The exiles should have been around him. Why were they still protecting Monokuma, and 4 of them? Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say!
Ah!
Monokuma.
And another
It's just,
thing.
I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi.
Huh?
You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of a video store.
No
But
way!
you didn't need to sneak around, because the exiles wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey!
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak.
Cuz!
Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone's going there is the same.
Wait!
Not that. I meant about the exiles not attacking us.
Yeah?
Oh, at the time, the exiles were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the monocubs aren't around to pilot them.
Huh?
Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
well...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. They were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma?
Hey!
Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
Hey,
We're not talking about that, we're talking about this. Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
Hey!
But you share it instead, that way it'll be fair to all the participants. Someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay!
That's all I can tell you. Goodness, excuse me.
Yeah!
Renting movies is so old school, it's more thrilling to illegally download them.
Psycho!
It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. Sure, I guess. The information about the exiles could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. So we need to check out Maki's lab and Shuichi's lab for the poison and the crossbow, respectively. I don't know where Maki went, but it's weird that she didn't have her electro hammer, because there's an expended one sitting next to the dang. Could she be the one who did this? She piloted an exile, maybe? I think it's certainly possible. We'll go to Maki's lab first. Go to level up. That'll let me equip some more skills, hopefully. So her lab is on this floor. I'm running into a wall because I'm the best at this game. Any hidden Monokumas? Nope. Didn't think so, but figured I'd check. Anyone over here? They've already hid one here, so probably not like twice, but you never know. Okay, we'll check out the Ultimate Assassin's lab. Is Maki here? Feels as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Kaito did grab a bunch. Kaito had them. Let me just clear some junk out of the way. There are less weapons here than I remember because Kaito had them, right? Alright, everyone! Okay... Black case. There are 2 black bags here identical to one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows.
No.
It looks as though they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaito before, there were definitely 3. I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him. Himiko brought
That's
one.
true.
Crossbow in the hangar must have come from here, which means Himiko brought one. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught
No.
you. I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. So Himiko brought him a crossbow. Kaito put it together. Tried to shoot Kokichi, perhaps? Look at all these guns. Even if they're all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. Little Red Riding Hood. Weapon shelf, weapon shelf. Are we done in here? I guess so. Alright. I'll go back to Shuichi's lab then and see what bottle of poison might be missing. God, what's in Rantaro's lab, though? You could, like, bust that one down, maybe. That'd be good information to have. Is this the right way? No, this is the computer room. There should be another staircase over here. Anything over by the Ultimate Artist lab? Probably can't even go in here. Why did this happen? Okay, well, can't go in there. And there is no hidden Monkuma. Figured I'd check. Obviously, I didn't come anywhere close to getting all of them, but, you know, it was worth looking. I didn't realize that these were moving before. That's creepy. Cosplayer's lab. Nothing to do with the case. Okay. I don't know. Something that doesn't sit right. I think Kokichi's dead. Because he's not the mastermind. It was a lie. That's what I'm thinking, at least. The bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm it came from here. Just move some stuff out of the way real quick. Cuckoo clock. Bookshelf. There's nothing off about them. They don't seem to be related. There's several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. It says, the label says Strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Okay. There's still some things I should investigate here, like the hats! Like the piano! Chemical shelf. Small glass bottles. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. I'm gonna take them out. These bottles say antidote. Knight's Hate antidote, Harmlock antidote, Arsenic antidote. I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only one dose, and each one only works on a specific poison.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. There are already plenty of different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. This is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the Strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
all right.
I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma's still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. Which means the victim must be.
No.
No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Maybe I missed something. Alright, we'll go all the way back to the hangar. We'll probably warp there because I don't want to run all the way across the academy again. We haven't checked Kaito's lab. That might be relevant. Maybe. I think it's worth checking. I guess we don't have time, but... Okay, Kibo's not there anymore. Oh, Maki's back.
Shuichi!
Can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong?
I
found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. What? He shouted quickly and ran to the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? Hi, Maki. Maki, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito's dead? Is she the killer? Okay, what did you find? Whoa! Something's in the toilet. Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this. That wasn't here before.
Huh?
These are Kokichi's clothes? It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
But...
Where did you find this? I didn't see it while I was investigating. And why are they soaked?
Well...
The toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way? Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
Yeah.
It was very brave of me, and thanks to that I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate.
Okay.
The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue.
All right.
I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, and spread them open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back. He got shot. And another small hole on the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes, too. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case...
No.
There's a chance Kokichi was the one who was crushed in the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Kibo, thank you! Thank you! This is a very important clue.
Well...
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. If Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind did it? Kokichi was not the mastermind, he's just... It's a lie! If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
Huh?
You're concerned about that? Kiba and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. I feel like we found everything we could find. You still being weird?
What?
You and Kibo both look more refreshed now.
Gross.
Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now, you can't help yourselves, huh?
That's true.
This is all Himiko's imagination, but I don't even want to touch that right now.
Hey!
It's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
Could it be?
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Seems
I
like
mean, your face says you want to think that.
it's plain to
But I
see.
think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito.
Huh?
Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know. You're probably right. Samugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have. Well, yeah, there's no one else. It's about
that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it?
Everyone needs
Anyone
to be there.
who's absent will be swiftly and permanently promptly punished! I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time!
So either Kokichi or Kaito need to show up. Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever is alive, will be there.
Then,
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Maki, you still don't want to talk to me? Okay. Bye.
Jeez.
Time. I'll go on ahead then. Kibo? We're out of time.
If I must.
Let's head to the trial grounds. We need to settle our business with Kokichi. Sumugi? It's already starting. All of us. That means Kokichi will come too. We'll see, I guess. Who's it gonna be? If you had to choose, if you had to choose. I don't know, I just... Something's off. I haven't put my finger on it yet. They didn't show.
Huh?
This isn't everyone, right? Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi is already there.
You
As
bastard.
the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
no.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito's alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki!
Well,
This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice. Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us if it was Kaito? Well, he probably wouldn't punch all the flowers, but... Let's go. No matter what Kokichi's scheming, there's no way we can lose. After all, we're students of Hope Peak Academy. Are we?
You bastard.
It'll be
I'm
okay.
fine. I'll be on my guard the whole time.
Right.
I'm filled with combined powers of hope and magic right now.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, I understand you don't want to believe it, but Kaito's not here anymore. Awaken my masters. They didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we'd found a new reason to live. To win the battle between the hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
That's nice!
Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No.
It doesn't matter what Kokichi's scheming.
You must
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Unbelievable.
Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know.
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in the fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. And once more, we face the class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. He's purple, but I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies.